Ublaloatak, Kanuik Pizzy. Today is Monday. What day? All day today, let's be responsible. Always try. Do our best. Cooperate with others. And let's treat everyone with respect, including ourselves. We've got some announcements for this week. First of all, on Tuesday, there is a 2:30 dismissal. That means you get to go home a little bit extra early on Tuesday because there's a training that staff have to attend to at 2:30. Okay, so Tuesday, 2:30. Next announcement, we've got some fun sports starting this week. High school volleyball is starting, and elementary cheerleading and wrestling will be starting. So watch the whiteboard in the Commons for signs up about meetings for those sports and when practice starts. And when your teacher shows you the chart for your current attendance, watch your attendance because you have to have above 80% in order to travel for sports. And now for something totally exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first Breivik Mission School Husky of the Week. Congratulations to Harold Jones. Harold has shown kindness to his classmates, listened carefully, followed directions, and worked hard during learning time. He always tries his best and sets a wonderful example for others. Harold regularly attends school and arrives on time. Guys, I want to be like Harold. What a cool kid. Congratulations, Harold. And now for our morning assembly work. Let's say you have an average classroom full of interesting and fun and different people sort of milling around, getting seated in the morning. We're going to remember how we gather together for Circle Up proactive conversations. So how do we do that? Well, everybody figures out a place to go so that they're in a circle. Younger kids will assemble usually on the floor. The goal is to make a circle or seating arrangement where everybody can see each other and everyone feels comfortable and has the space that they need. Now, older students, you can sometimes do this behind a table if you can get everybody to turn their chairs and orient in a good way so that it's a nice circle. So that's one of your jobs this morning will be to figure out what your classroom arrangement is, who needs to turn their chairs or slide around or come gather together on the carpet to make your proactive circle for our morning circle discussions. The second job you have is to find something that would go in the center of your circle as a symbolic object that represents your group. Now, if I was meeting with a bunch of parapros, guess what we would put in there? Maybe a cup of coffee or something, because that would be a good morning symbol for all of us. But you could find something in your classroom or something that you like or care about, that's sort of the morning symbol of sitting down and getting together for your proactive circles. So there's two jobs for this morning. Decide on how you're going to set up your circle in your classroom, seated on the floor, pulling chairs around, behind tables, but people turning and kind of moving together so everyone can see each other. And then to decide on a centerpiece object for your circle. Have a great Monday.